Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the Heathens, #1 from AfterShock Comic. This is a comic I've been looking forward to. I love the concept, and I've been psyched about it. This is one I didn't know we would have to review this week, so very excited. It's written by Cullen, Bunn, and Heath. Amodio are the writers. Sami Kivelä is the artist. Jason Wordie is the colorist. Simon Bowland is the letterer. All right, so the concept is you have it's kind of like a Dirty Dozen-ish story. Stalin, yes, that Stalin, is getting together a group to take on kind of like the worst of the worst killers. There seems to be this thing in the afterlife where they get horrible people to go bring in even worse people. So in this case, they are being sent to take on Jack the Ripper. Previous things had them like taking on Al Capone or Jeffrey Dahmer, I think, is mentioned in it. The idea being these individuals, like once they rack up enough souls and bring those souls back, something happens. We don't quite know, but also there's hints that there are forces working against them that don't want them to complete their mission and get their total allotment of souls to move on to whatever's next. It's a really it's a cool concept. It is straight up Dirty Dozen, this kind of ragtag group of people who clearly aren't going to get along, out to get the worst of the worst, in this case, Jack the Ripper. And so far, it's really solid. It's a familiar concept. Nothing's too crazy as far as that, but I really like this group of individuals. It's characters that are people from history that, some I know, some I don't, but really their personalities going back and forth is really the draw of this. The concept is cool. Like, it's a really neat concept. It's kind of weird that Stalin's bringing them together, of all people. He's the one in charge. He's the M of the group. But, it works, and I think it works really, really well. This is a solid setup of an issue that has me wanting to come back. Like, it introduces every single character really well, giving you what you need to know. They play off each other super well as well, also, and then there's some good action and good setup, and then the ending, I think, just nails it. It's not quite what you expect. There's, some stuff thrown in there that will keep you on your toes, and, it should make a good second issue. So, I'm liking this. I'm really, really liking this debut. I had high expectations, and the high expectations were met, which is pretty awesome. We'll show off for the beginning. We got kind of the first hints as to what this is all about. So, I'm going to leave it at that. Really cool series, really great concept, really solid art, and there's some back material in it that is awesome. It's really, really good back matter that just opens up the world and explains a lot. I highly recommend reading the back matter. It makes things clearer, but I think everything's pretty clear leading up to it. It just kind of adds to the ominous tone of it all. Really cool series. I'm liking it. Out in comic shops now. I recommend it. We got a link underneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell you the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links as well. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with a review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into comics, if you are into AfterShock, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.